Oh boy, welcome to the Drunken Progressive. I'm your host, Jason W. Shaver, and goddamn, shit got weird. Holy shit. Fuck 2020. Fuck it. Prison rape it. Prison rape 2020. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, let's start with the NFL chiming in with like, we support George Floyd, blah blah blah, and it's like, bitches, you fucking blacklisted the fucking dude who led the peaceful protest. He fucking kneeled and you had a fucking cow about it, and now you're just like, yeah, black people. It's cool though. No, it's not. It's actually not cool at all. Fuck this shit, man. God damn it. This isn't complicated. Cops, stop being dicks. And if you are dicks, punish yourselves. Oh, wait. Maybe that's the problem right there. In the UK, they have like independent investigations of this shit. Over here, we're like, hey, person who did it, investigate yourself. And they're like, no wrongdoing. The guy farted, so I felt scared and I shot him. God fucking damn it. Jesus Christ. Alright, so the NFL's like, we love George Floyd. And then they fucking were pissed at Kaepernick, and he hasn't been in the NFL since his silent, peaceful protest that a fucking Marine told him to do. Because he was just sitting on the bench like this. No one gave a shit. And then he fucking kneeled, and everyone lost their goddamn minds. But when Tim Tebow kneeled for abortion, everyone was like, what a good boy. He's a good boy. He's not even good at sports. 2 sports he sucked at. But I sucked at way more sports than Tim Tebow. But he made money from it. Bah! The sword thing was in Dallas. We had a guy fucking chase some black people with swords. I'm going to tell you, I don't know a ton about black people. I'm a white person who lives in a fucking trailer park in retard Iowa. But I promise you, they do not like being chased with swords. And if you chase them with swords, they're going to fucking curb stomp your ass, and you fucking deserve it. Then in Salt Lake City, you had that fucking OK Boomer get out of his car and shoot people with fucking arrows, and he got his ass beat, and I ain't cheered that much since Rocky IV. Earlier in the day, that same bow and arrow guy, the bow and arrow boomer, hashtag, I know that wrong, hashtag bow and arrow boomer, he fucking had a machete too, and he was chasing teenagers with it. And then later that night on the news, he fucking lied. But, as we've often heard, not all of them are bad apples. In fucking Flint, that fucking police chief did it right. He fucking was like, I get why you're mad. Let's fucking turn this protest into a parade. Let's march together. And they fucking did. And guess what? Even though their water sucks, they didn't burn down the fucking city. But their water's so shitty, it probably would have just made the fire explode. But whatevs. That's a different problem that Oprah and Bill Gates and Bezos could easily solve just by pulling the fucking change out of their fucking couch cushions. But whatevs. They'd rather pretend they give a shit. They don't. I think Santa Barbara or Santa Cruz or Santa Claus, one of those California towns, the fucking chief of police kneeled with the protesters, and guess what? His city didn't get burned down either. So it's almost like the cities where the cops are turds, there's fucking riots. In the city where the cops aren't turds, there's not. So hey, cops, instead of doubling down, Why don't you just fucking be nice? If these fucking protesters didn't have goddamn masks, I would have totally forgot about the pandemic. Where 100,000 people died. There's fucking murder hornets. The cicadas are supposed to come back. What are we going to tell them? They're going to be like, what the fuck did you fuckers do? We're only gone 17 years. Can everyone just stop being assholes for a second? Ugh. I didn't even do my Target joke. Because a bunch of Targets are getting looted. But it's like, hey guys, your fucking logo is a bullseye. I mean, Jesus Christ, of course you're going to be a fucking Target. Ugh. Goodbye.